Is your planner ready for July? Well, mine isn't. If you want to see how I'll decorate this monthly, just come on back. Hey, Planner Pals. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. If it is your first time here, hit that like and subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I upload a video so you won't miss any upcoming videos. So, on today's video, I am going to decorate a July monthly and a HP Classic. No, I don't use a HP Classic on an everyday basis. I use an A5 for my personal and catch-all planner. But I enjoy decorating HP Classic planners. It's a form of therapy. I just want to use up some of the stickers I have. And you know we all have tons of stickers. So to help reduce some of the stickers I have, I like to decorate monthlies and different spreads throughout the month. So this month I am going to work on the HP Classic. I'm going to decorate the monthly. I did decorate a monthly last month, and I'll show you how that came out for the month of June. I did this bee theme for the month of June, and the stickers were from... It escapes me right now. But what I'll do, I'll put it up on the screen, and that way you'll know the shop that these stickers are from. I don't tend to write in the monthlies when I'm just having decorative sticker therapy, as I like to call it. I just like to decorate them. So this is the monthly that I decorated for the month of June. Now, for the month of July, which just happens to be my birthday month, woohoo, happy birthday to me, I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do a summer or a birthday theme. So I decided to do summer, and the reason is, in my personal planner, I did do a birthday theme for the entire planner for the month of July. So on this monthly, I will be decorating with a summer theme. Now, as the weeks go by in July, I will be decorating a different layout within this planner. So this month is just a traditional monthly standard HP Classic. For the first week of July, which is this week, I will be decorating a dashboard layout. The dashboard layout. And the next week, the second week, I will be revamping this 2022 layout from a Villa Beautiful planner. And this is like a lined vertical. And I'll be showing how you can take an old planner, redate it, add some stickers to it, and make it look new. So that would be for the second week in July. For the third week in July, I have decided to do a vertical HP Classic, and I will be decorating this. This is undated, so I will have to add dates to it and any headers and anything else. But I will be decorating this the third week in July. And for the fourth week in July, I have decided to do daily pages. So every day for the fourth week of July, I will decorate a different daily page. And I look forward to doing that, and I look forward to bringing those videos to you all, to just so you can see different ways you can decorate different layouts. And like I said previously, I don't typically use these layouts. I just like to decorate them and create and play with stickers basically. But today we are going to focus on the monthly for July. And as you can see, I've already put some green boxes after I covered up some holidays that were there. I covered them up with these green boxes, which will coordinate with the stickers I've decided to use. So now I am going to take these off of this and put this down and take the planner and move to the side so we'll have some space. And before we get started, I just want to show you the items that I have out that I will be using. So the first thing, I have my X-Acto knife, and this is from the Paper Studio, and that is a brand at Hobby Lobby. And then I have the Lady Tweezers, which can be found at Sally Beauty during the month of December. Also, I have some whiteout. I have some wax paper that I may or may not use. I just rather be prepared. And for my stickers, I am going to use this pink doll from Verse Planning. Also, I will be using a sticker set from Live Love Posh. And for some boxes, I will be using Spring Boxes 2.0 from Mojo Jojo. Okay, so let's get started. Let me show you the sticker set that I have decided to use. And it is this one with the blues and the pinks, and the green came from the green that's in the leaves. I didn't want to use a lot of blue and a lot of pink because we see a lot of blue and pink here. So I wanted to add a color that wasn't used as frequently. So that's why I decided to go with the green. So what I'm going to do is pull these off one by one because I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use from each one. So I would rather have them off instead of having to flip back and forth, and it'll make it easier for me to see exactly what I have to work with, since there are two of each sheets, and I'll just put them to the side, and that way it's a lot easier than flipping back and forth. And for the boxes, I have chose to use these green boxes. Which ones did I use? I used these green boxes from Mojo Jojo. I don't intend on putting any other boxes, but I'll just put this to the side just in case I do. And like I said, these boxes are in the Spring Boxes 2.0. I'm not sure if this is still available, but you can check Mojo Jojo Plan's website to make sure. Also, the Live Love Posh Hello Summer, you can check her website also to make sure that it's still available. And also Verse Planning, you can also make sure this is still available if it's something you're interested in. I don't particularly have a code, but I do have my Planner Besties code. I will link in the description box, and I might put it up on the screen so you'll be able to see it and save a little bit of money if you see something you like and you want to purchase, because these days every little bit helps. Every little bit goes a long way. So with that being said, I'm going to remove this since we've already decided that it's going to be a summer spread. I no longer need this to make a decision, and we will get started decorating. Okay, first thing we're going to do, I am going to take off this corner piece. That's the swimming pool with the ladies that's laying, oops, I'm sorry, I have it upside down, laying out by the pool. And this will be our first sticker. So let's put this down right here in this corner. And I'm going to put it down just like that and pray that it's straight. And okay, that worked out. Okay, let's move on to the second piece that I know for sure I want to use, which is this floral here. I want to put that in this corner. So let's take that one off. Oops, let's see, this way. Let's take that one off and let's put it here in this corner and try to get it as straight as possible. Okay, there we go. That's cool. All right, now I have this floral here that I actually want to cut down the middle. So I'm going to separate these so I don't cut the pages, and make sure I'm still in frame. I want to cut straight down the middle. Oops. Straight down the middle so I can have two pieces, and let's see if it worked. Did it cut? That would be a no. So let's try it again. First you don't succeed, try again. So we're going to cut down the middle, and let's see if we have two pieces this time. Yes, we have a winner. Oh, we actually, well, it's okay. It's gonna work anyway. Okay, so let's take this, and I wanted to put this, well, you know what? I'm just going to tear that little piece off because I actually want to put it here. Let's move over so you can see. I want to put it here, and I'm going to cut that end piece off once I get this down. So let's turn this around, turn it over, and let's just cut that off. I probably should have a cutting mat under here, but I didn't bring one over. So, okay, and I'm cutting my mat for my mouse, and I don't want to do that. So I'll grab some scissors in a minute. So the remaining part of that large piece we cut in half, I think I'm going to put up here and pretty much do the same thing. Let's line that up. And now, hold please. I'm going to get some scissors so I can cut that off properly. Okay. And let's flip this over and let's cut this off. Okay. There we go. All right, I'll just stick this on the wax paper. Okay. Now, we have a doll. You know what? I think I am going to put a box here. So let me grab the Mojo Jojo book again. And let's get back to the green color that I was previously using. And I think I'm going to use this box here. Let's take that off, put this to the side. And I want to add, let's go maybe here. See if we can get that on pretty straight. And that's not straight, so let's try again. Get it a little bit straighter, and there we go. That's fine. Okay, now that that's done, still want to work on this side, and I want to decide which doll to use, but I do want to use either this one or this one because of the direction that they're facing. I would rather use the larger one. So let's try this one and see how she fits on the page. And I am okay with this. And let's just put her here. I am going to have to cut some of her headscarf off, which I'm okay with. And let's go back and cut a little bit off of that first piece of that sticker I cut in half. Just want to cut the remainder part of that off, and these scissors are not working. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's cut the little part of her scarf off. And it's okay to cut stickers. I'm okay with cutting stickers. I know some people, they're probably like, what are you doing? But I'm okay with cutting stickers if I have to. Okay, I like how that looks. All right, safety first. That back on, let's stick that to the side and cover this up. Put that on, stick it to the side. Okay, now it's time to add our little decorative elements. And let's see, let's keep this over here. Let's add some decorative elements. And this, what are you all's plans for the summer? I say you all, y'all. I'm from Louisiana, and that's the lingo we use down here. So if I say you all or y'all, it's just the way we talk. So do you have any plans for the summer? Are you taking any summer trips? My husband and I are considering going to Chicago for a few days. I have a trip that is basically paid for, and we've just been putting it off and putting it off. And I think it's time that we cash in on it, because we have been renovating our a home that we will be moving in, hopefully in this month sometime, and it can be pretty stressful. So I think we are due for a trip, and we are thinking about maybe the end of August, when a lot of people have returned back to school and work and it's not so busy. So that's what we're shooting for. But other than that, we have no plans for this summer except for my birthday. Woohoo! On the 19th of July is my birthday, and I will be turning 49. And I don't mind sharing that, because it's a blessing to be 49. And I embrace it, and I am okay with it. Other than that, we really have no plans. For one, it's hot. I am in Louisiana, maybe 45 minutes from New Orleans. And yesterday, I'm recording this on July 2nd. So yesterday's heat index reached 114. So needless to say, it's a little too hot to do things outside. And I am an inside person, so I'm good with going to the park. I don't like water, so I'm not going to a beach. So all of those things, it's not on my list anyway. If I had a list, it wouldn't be on my list. So as far as my birthday, we always, of course, do inside things, maybe dinner, maybe going out with friends or something like that. But as far as outside things, I'm good on that. And he knows me, and he knows not to plan any tropical anything that's requiring me to be around large bodies of water, and also to be in the sun. And you know, when I hear people saying, oh, I can't wait until summer, oh, it's so cold, I can't wait until the summertime. And I'm like, okay, what are they saying now? I'm sure they're saying, oh, it's so hot, why does it have to be so hot? But no, you were in a rush for somebody to get here, so deal with it. Okay, since I've rambled enough. Now I'm trying to figure out where I want to place this champagne glass. Let's stick it on the wax paper for now because I'm not actually sure. So I'll just put it right there. Just trying to find some more little decorative elements to add to what we already have. Okay, I found this little set here, which will match her outfit. I'm sorry, her bathing suit, which is pink. So I'm just going to put this here. Okay, and let's see what else. What else? We have two late. Let's add somebody laying out on a beach towel. And we have these ladies laying by the pool. So let's put her close to where they are. And oops, it's like it wants to go down, but then it's like jumping to go down. Okay, is that straight? Okay, I think it's straight-ish if it's not straight. Now let's see, we have a half of an umbrella, if I can get it off the page. So let's maybe I should have put this here and then scooted her over a little bit. So let's see, let's put this down on the wax paper and let's see if I can pick this up, maybe without tearing anything, ripping any pages. And it seems like it's working, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's see, let's try this and see if we place it here and there, and let's see how this looks. If we place this here, will that be okay? Let's see. Oops, we have a little bubble. We don't want any air bubbles. Will that be okay, or should I maybe raise this up a little? Okay, and let's take this and move it over. I know the sticker is going to say, if you put me down, or should I say, it's probably thinking, if you lift me up and put me down one more time, that's going to be it. Okay, let's see if we do this, how this looks. Okay, we put that there, and I'm not really feeling that umbrella there. Let's take the umbrella off. I'm not feeling, because we have two umbrellas over there already. So let's put that there. Let's go with our original plan, since we have everybody lounging on that side. Oops, now, see? It's like, okay, you've moved me enough. I'm tired. Okay. Now, let's try this again and see if this works. And that's, oh, pick it up. Let's move it down just a little and put it here. Okay, so we'll have everybody that's lounging on the pool on that side. Okay, we have another bag with, looks like a blue drink in a champagne glass with another bag and some, hopefully, sunscreen. All right, let's find somewhere to put that. Let's see what's making sense. We have to make it make sense. Let's see. Kind of like this here. But it's heavy on that side. I don't want to put it there. So let's try. Let's put it here. Or should I do it this way? No. No, we don't want the glass to tip over. I think I'm thinking too logically with this glass that's not even real tipping over, but okay. Let's put that right there. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Okay, I have a pair of glasses. I think I want to put the glasses right here by her purse as a part of her accessories that she has. And let's see, we have some of these monstera leaves that I want to cut. You know what, let's take it off and let's cut them in half. Let's do that. Cut this one in half, and let's see, let's place this here on the side. Okay, let's place that one there, and do I want to put, no, I don't want to put that there. Let's see, where can we add? Let's add it up here just to give a little bit more. And I'm okay with covering that up because I know what the year is, so I'm fine with that. And do I like the way that looks? Yes and no. So let's take this up because I'm not really liking that. And let's place it maybe here with the, no, because we have a flower there already. Let's see, let's place it here so that way we'll have a variety. I'm not liking that either. I am just becoming too indecisive, but I'm not feeling it. Let's put it to the side. And my husband tells me all the time, it's just stickers and paper, you take it too serious. I'm like, how dare you say it's just stickers and paper? It's not just stickers and paper. Okay, let's try. Let's cut this one in half and see what pieces we get out of here and where we can place them. I actually want to place it, no, let's go long ways. Let's find a spot to put it. Here? No, I don't want to do that either. Okay, let's do this. Let's go all the way to the top with it. Okay, and then the other piece, let's do the same thing on this side and go all the way to the top, and then whatever part's hanging over, I am going to cut off. Do we have a little bit? There's a little bit hanging over, but that's fine. Okay, let's see what other elements we have. Some suntan lotion. Let's put on the wax paper with the rest of the little bits. We have, what else? A hat. We have another blue floral that maybe we can add somewhere, and I'm thinking maybe we can add that. Okay, let's cut this one in half, and let's see, let's add that to this side, maybe here, and see how this looks. Let's bring it down just a little and add that there. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And let's see, if we take this part, now it's going to cover her hand up. Let's see how this looks. Okay, but what I want to do is cut the part that's going into the box and cut that part off. So let's see if it worked that time. There we go. Okay, and do I want to cut that part? No. Okay, we are good. Now for some other little elements, like I said, we have the hat, let's put this kind of, maybe, sort of. Let's turn it around and put the head here. Just to accent that box. And I think I'm going to cut right on this line. Just to cut the little hangover part. And, oops, that didn't pick up too well. So, has anybody seen Bad Boys? I have not yet seen Bad Boys, the most recent. I have seen 1, 2, and 3. So, as I continue to talk, I realized the camera cut off. And let's just pick back up where we left off, talking about Bad Boys. And as far as me, Bad Boys 2 was my favorite. There were just so many classic one-liners from that movie that still make me laugh to this day. I look forward to seeing the new one, and hopefully it's either better or just as good as the first 3. Okay, so now I am going to continue. I want to add some florals right here. So I still have a few things left from the 2 sheets that I used. And I'm going to use, I think, I'm going to choose this one. No, I'm going to choose this one. And I'm going to take this so that way we'll have some extra pieces if we need. And let's just cut this one straight down the middle. And one more snip. There we go. And I want to add a little bit more to this side. I think I want to go maybe here and add that. And then I want to take this and just trim here and pick this up. Take this extra piece away. Okay, now I still have a piece left. And I think I'm going to do the same thing on this side and just trim that. Pick this up, just stick it on here. Okay, I kind of like how this has come together. I still have this big piece left over, and I think I'm just going to put on the wax paper for now, just to hold on to it. And also, I grabbed the boxes again, and I'm going to pick up a slightly lighter variation of the green that we already used. As I'm looking at the leaves, you can see there's a little bit lighter version of a green in it, and I just want to stagger these with the existing boxes. Now, I know I could white out the line underneath it so you can't see. I'll just do one just to demonstrate what it would look like if I white it out with the numbers and the line. Okay, a little bit this way, and it makes it look really neat. Let's take this off so we can get it a little bit straighter. And let's see, a little bit more, oops, can't see, a little bit more to white out so you won't see the line going through the box. And that's a trick that you can use to make it so you can't see the line underneath the box. It looks a lot nicer, but it does take extra time, but I guess I have time. So let's do one on this side. Guess I'll place this one here and just white the number 13. and white out some of the line. Let me move over so you can see. And we'll just stagger this one here and let it go underneath here. Oops, still have some white showing, so that's not straight. Let's lift this up again and put it a little bit closer like that. Okay, now we have a slightly smaller box here. So let's do another smaller box just to mix it up instead of having all the same. So we still want to white out the 23. And let's take this and see, let's add this one here. And let's see, I'm not sure if we can do it on that side. Well, what we can do is just add, I can add a smaller box here. So let's do that. And let's white out the number 11 and a little bit further down. And let's add a smaller box to this larger one. And let's see, let's try to get it as close as possible. I know you can't always expect everything to be perfect. Okay, so that adds a little bit more to it. Okay, now I think we're done with the boxes. I still have a few elements left. Now I want to add a little washi. I got this in a swap that I was in the craft group that I'm in, and it was an all green swap. And I do have some washi on here, which is going to come in handy, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. So let's put down some just to see if it works with our existing pieces we have. Okay, let's cut that here, and then let's cut it here. Okay, and let's pick it up and see how it looks. Did it cut? It did. And let's use the tweezers and pick up this side. Did it cut? No, it didn't go all the way through. So let's try one more time. And let's see. There we go. And I think that adds a little bit extra to it, since the blue and the pink are so vibrant, just to tone it down a little bit. So let's add a little more of this washi with the leaves on it. So let's put some here, and let's cut this part. And let's see, did it go deep enough? Yep. Okay, that works out well. And let's see, is there anywhere else? I think I want to, let's see, I'm thinking about adding some, let's do a little piece here in between these two. You know what, let me just cut this off. It'll make it easier than dragging this card along with all the washi on it. So let's go here and continue to here, and let's cut that off. And we have a little piece left, and let's go here, and oops, let's move over. Not sure if you could see. So let's put this piece here, and just we're gonna stop. Oh, I pulled it too much. Okay, let's put this piece here. And I have been trying to watch different movies to fill out this, like this log I have with different movies and also different TV shows. I'm doing pretty good with the TV shows, but I'm just a stickler for action movies. I'm not a scary movie person. I'm not a sci-fi movie person. So it's like you see a lot of action movies and then you start to see the same ones over and over. So I'm trying to find new ones that I want to watch. And also, I recently started watching Bridgerton. I finished season 1, which was amazing. I've only watched 1 or 2 episodes in season 2, so I'm going to continue that, and then I'll dive into season 3. So that's something new for me to watch, to add. And I know Eddie Murphy has a new version of Beverly Hills Cop that's coming out, I want to say on Wednesday, the July 3rd. So I will be watching that and adding that to my list. So if you have any suggestions, movie suggestions, as long as it's not horror, I might take a try at sci-fi movies. So just leave your suggestions in the comments and I might check them out. Action movies for sure. Even rom-com, I'm okay with those. Love stories, yes. I am just not a horror movie person. Thrillers, I'm all here for the thrillers. But just not slasher, gore, guts, and blood. That's not my thing. So, let's continue. Okay, I think I like how this is coming along. And that gave it that little extra pizzazz that it needed. And let's try to add a few more. Still have a few of the elements that I took off on this on the wax paper. So let's try to add those. So I think I'm gonna maybe place this. Let's place this here, and I am going to cut around it. Oh, let's cut backwards so it'll be easier for me to see. And let's go through there. Cut straight through there. And let's take this little piece off so it can lay flat. And I do have champagne glass with the pink drink. So let's add that to this. Let's add it here. And we're going to do something similar and cut off the part that's overlapping onto the green box. Just gonna take this and cut this off, and let's hope for the best. And it worked. Okay, kind of liking this. Now let's see. Okay, now I want to add like a header or something here. I have this little sticker 4x6 holder from Simply Gilded, and I just have various scripts from different companies here. Let's see, it's pretty small, so we don't have a lot of space to write if we were going to write. So let's just pretend we're, actually going to use this. And like I said, I'm trying to use up the stickers I have, so I'm fine with using them. Some people might say, oh my goodness, you're wasting stickers, but I have a lot of stickers. This says monthly goal, so that means we can put one goal since it doesn't have an S attached to it. So let's put this here, and that way we can put the monthly goal, and I think that's enough space. Okay, and I also have some little quotes in here that I think might work, and these are from Piper Paper Company. They are no longer in business, so I've been holding on to these for a while. Whenever they would have a sale, I would order. I always kind of order ahead just in case a shop may close and I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have this. Now I have to try to make it myself. So it happened to work this time. I have this one that says Slay the Day. That might work because I think she is really slaying in her bikini. And Find Yourself and Be That. That might work also. And definitely, I believe she is classy with a side of savage. So I think that might work. So let's see if we can incorporate these little mini quotes into the spread. This one says Slay the Day. And let's see. I want to kind of put it close to where she is. It won't be seen if I put it. Hopefully you were able to see. Let's put it here, under here. Slay the Day. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. And then we have Classy with a side of savage. And let's put that maybe, you know what? I think we're going to be good with Slay the Day because I don't want to overwhelm it, overwhelm her with too many little quotes, because she would be the only place that I would put the Classy with the side of savage. But since we have Slay the Day, I think we're going to be good on that. And I am liking the way this came out. Oh, I do have a little thing that I saw. I want to cut this little part that's overlapping on the Wednesday and take that off. And it was one more, some of this that's overlapping onto here. Let's cut that off. Let's go over it again just to make sure it went through. And let's pull this up. Oh, hope it doesn't rip the paper. Okay, we got one side up. Now we have to hopefully get the other side. Okay, that's good. And one more spot right here that's overlapping on Tuesday. And I think I am going to call it complete. Let's see if I can, oh, maybe one more pass with this. And this might do it. Let's see. Did it do it? A little bit. Has some pieces that stayed behind, but okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we are done. I like how it came out. There's some things that I might touch up off camera, and just a few little cuts, like maybe I might slice this here just so it won't be overlapping. Just little minor things that really don't need to be done, but just might, you know, bother me a little bit, but not so much where it's like mandatory. So I think it came out really cute. I love the colors. I love the green and how it helps kind of tone down the blues and the pinks, because I feel if I would have used a pink or a blue box, it would have been overkill in pink and blue. So I think that ties it, you know, tones it down a little bit. And then with just this little quote that says Slay the Day, because as I said, she is slaying in her pink two-piece. And I think we are done. I'm going to put this back in the planner. And just to reiterate, I will be decorating every week in July a different planner spread layout, with this week being the week of the 4th of July. I will be decorating a dashboard layout, so stay tuned for that video to come out this week. And also, let's see, in the upcoming weeks, the different layouts that will be that I will be planning with. And let's see, I think that is it right now. I hope you enjoyed this decorate with me with the monthly for the classic, HB Classic. And I hope you come back again for another video. And remember to like and subscribe. And also, you can follow me on Instagram at My Therapy is Planning. That's My Therapy is Planning. And I do post some spreads that I might just feel like decorating sometimes that I don't pull out the camera and do videos for, but I will post them on Instagram. And some spreads that I do in my personal planner, I will post those on Instagram, and just some other things. And also, as I mentioned before, my birthday is this month on the 19th. And what I decided to do this year is from day 1, July 1 to July 18, is to do something just for me. Whether it is purchase something for myself, whether it's go somewhere, whether it's take myself to lunch or take myself to get a treat. I'll have 18 days of doing things just for me. And I did start yesterday, which I will post to my Instagram. I bought myself some flowers in a dress on yesterday, which was July 1st. And today, July 2nd, I think I will be purchasing something from Bath and Body Works on today. And every day I'm going to do something for me, no matter how small it is. If it's just going sit in a park, it doesn't always have to be about spending money. Just doing something for yourself, because we pour into others so much. And sometimes we neglect ourselves and push ourselves to the back burner just so we can make others, comfortable and happy and feel loved. And it's time, that we take time out for ourselves. So this is something that I, decided to do this year, and I am looking forward to, the upcoming days. I don't have anything planned or scheduled. It's just like when I wake up that day, I'll decide what it is that I want to do or buy or go someplace I want to go, and I will be uploading them to my Instagram. So if you want to see what happens between July 1st to July 18th that I do for myself, as I'm calling it, a form of self-care, just follow me on Instagram and you will see. Again, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.